What's up guys, Tobiias here and welcome to, as you can tell by the title, we're going with a little bit of a different video today. Today we are going with a prediction video of the new, recently coming up in a matter of days now, the new Team of the Year for the award of 2013. So, on your screen now then, you're going to be seeing a list of goalkeepers, defenders, midfielders and forwards that are candidates to be in with the chance of getting a position in FIFA's World 11 Award 2013. You know this happens every single year and there's always great speculation about who is going to be getting into the team. So I thought I would make a little video telling you who I personally think is going to be in this team that is going to be announced in a matter of days. Now, this is just my prediction. I am extremely interested in knowing who you guys think is going to be in this squad. So in the description, there will be a little template. If you copy and paste it, put that as a comment in the comment section and just fill in the players that you think is going to be in this year's Team of the Year. So getting straight into it then, in goal we do have Manuel Neuer from Bayern Munich. He won the treble last year and in 50 games he only conceded 32 goals. That's 0.6 goals per game conceded in a whole season. That is absolutely incredible. And without a doubt, personally, I think he is going to be the goalkeeper in this year's Team of the Year. I mean, looking at Buffon, Casillas, Cech and Victor Valdez, I don't think any of them come up to remotely close to what Manuel Neuer accomplished last season. Moving on to the back four then, this was ridiculously hard. I mean, I had about 6 players I wanted to fit in, but you know, you have to break it down to 4, and that challenge was pretty much, I found it excruciating annoying because I wanted to fit in as many players as I could. But in the right back then, we are going with Lahm. He was absolutely incredible last year. He was in UEFA's Team of the Year of 2012. He had an absolutely outstanding 12 months last year. He had an incredible season last year, and as you all know, Bayern Munich did in fact win the treble, which did include the Champions League. So there are going to be quite a few Bayern Munich players in this squad. The first centre-back then is Thiago Silva. I mean, there were so many centre-backs I wanted to fit into this squad, but Sergio Ramos and Thiago Silva were the two that stood out for me because of what they've done for club and country last year. But for example, even though I have included Sergio Ramos and Thiago Silva, there are the likes of Dante, for example. Dante for Bayern Munich last season had an amazing year. He helped them so much at the back win the treble, but you just have to make sacrifices, and they are the two centre-backs that I've gone for. In the left-back position then, we do have Alaba again for Bayern Munich. Again, their squad was ridiculously strong in the last 12 months, and that is proven. They absolutely stomped the Bundesliga. They won the treble, they won the Champions League, and they have so many players in their side that were so good for them last year. I'm going to be expecting a lot of them in the FIFA Team of the Year that is going to be announced. Next then, into the midfield, we have the likes of, there are so many names to pick from, but you have to narrow it down from 3. For example, Iniesta was one of them that I wanted to have in here. I wanted to have Ozil, I wanted Vidal, Yaya Toure. He had an amazing season and last 12 months for Manchester City, but I have narrowed it down to Frank Ribery is the first player. We've gone with Bastian Schweinsteiger, and a random pick I went for was Gareth Bale. Now, in every year when the Team of the Year is picked, for me, I always think there is that one surprising player, and when I was trying to predict the 11 players that were going to be in this squad, I did go and include Gareth Bale, simply because I think he is going to be a player that is going to find himself in the Team of the Year and everyone is going to be surprised about. But for example, since he has moved to Real Madrid last season, in 11 games, he has scored 9 goals and made 6 assists. And that's in 11 games. That is absolutely incredible. Schweinsteiger then, he was just absolutely insane for Bayern Munich last season. I'm pretty sure, I'm 80% sure that he is going to be in the FIFA's Team of the Year. And then Ribery, I am 99.9% sure that he is going to be in this year's Team of the Year, simply because the awards. If I was to read out every single award he has won in the last 12 months, I'm pretty sure this video would be twice as long as it is going to be. But I'm going to read out the best of them. He won the Champions League Best Player of the Year. He won the Best Player in Europe award. And he also won the Bundesliga Player of the Year. So with all those Player of the Year awards, I think it is impossible that he won't be finding himself into the Team of the Year. And the one reason as to why Gareth Bale is in the midfield and not a striker is simply because FIFA have decided that he is a midfielder and he is in with the chance of being in the team of the year from the midfielders. If you go back to the screenshot we had at the beginning of this video, you will see that his name is in there with the midfielders. But moving on to the 3 strikers in this squad, we are going to be looking at the first choice is going to be Ronaldo. Secondly, we've got Lionel Messi, and thirdly, we have Ibrahimovic. Those 3 strikers, their last 12 months have been incredible. The stats and goals and everything they have to their name is absolutely insane. For example, Ibrahimovic, in 32 appearances he made last year, he scored 32 goals. That's absolutely mad. And then when you compare it to Ronaldo and Messi, it only gets even more insane. For example, Ronaldo made 60 appearances last year, 60, and he scored 70 goals. That is absolutely insane how any footballer can do that. So he is definitely going to be in the Team of the Year. And then finally we do have Lionel Messi, who made 46 appearances last year. That's 46, and he scored 45 goals. So he was 1 goal short of more goals than appearances. But that is the starting 11 that I have chosen that is going to be in FIFA's Team of the Year for 2013. It was incredibly hard. There were a lot of players that were candidates to be in with the chance of winning, getting into this squad that I really did want to include, but they just didn't make that final cut for me. For example, I mean, goalkeepers, I'm pretty sure it could have been, it is definitely going to be Manuel Neuer. Defenders, I mean, I really wanted, I mean, some people would argue Dani Alves should be in there. Jerome Boateng, for example. Matt Hummels. He was an absolutely insane last year, but for some reason, I have just gone for Sergio Ramos and Thiago Silva. On the midfield, I mean, Marco Reus could have been in there. Robben could have been in there. Yaya Toure could have been in there. Ozil, he was absolutely outstanding. And Iniesta, I know a lot of people are going to be saying, why isn't Iniesta in there? But as I've explained in this video, Ribery, Schweinsteiger and Gareth Bale were the 3 I've chosen. And then up front, I mean, people could have chosen, you could have gone with Falcao. A lot of people would say, why isn't Falcao in there? Suarez, I mean, last year he wasn't I mean, this season alone, you know, he's the top goal scorer in the Premier League this season by a country mile. But last year, he was extremely good as well. Neymar could have been in there, but I have gone for Ronaldo, Messi and Ibrahimovic. But that is all for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please do let me know in the comment section below who you guys think are the 11 players that are going to be finding themselves in this squad. I haven't adjusted the ratings of the players in this video, so just in case you're all wondering, thinking, why is Ronaldo still a 92 rated card? I haven't changed any of their ratings. But that is all for this video. If you did enjoy it, please do leave a like. If we could smash 2,000 likes as always, that would be absolutely awesome. And until my next one, I'll be speaking to you guys later. Take care.